When someone dies that young and you've chalked it up to smoking, for 20 years, it was such a relief to find out, wow, he may have had something that if he'd known he had it, he could have lowered his other risks.
Marcia is new to my practice, and she came in for a wellness visit. As we were reviewing her family history, identified her father with having premature heart disease.
It was something he was concerned about, and he'd asked if I'd had a lipoprotein a test done. And I said, no, I haven't even heard of it.
It's a nasty form of cholesterol. Most folks don't need their Lp(a)s checked, but there are a few circumstances I think that checking an Lp(a) does make sense. So if you have a primary relative who has had a premature event, you should be a little bit more concerned about your own personal risk.
Well, it sounds like it could be pretty serious if we do have it in our family, because I didn't know as much about it at that time. And having 4 girls, it seemed pretty scary at the moment, and I don't want them to lose a parent young like I did.
In Marcia's case, she's not a smoker. She's been very healthy, lives a very healthy lifestyle. She's physically active, she eats healthy, she does everything right. The only thing that's not under her ability to change is her family history. It's just another risk factor that's out there.
There's truly no cure for it, that it's just decreasing other cardiovascular risk factors. When I talk to the girls, we try to be positive about it. I said there's nothing we can do about it. Mom has worked out almost every day. I think it's different when you're young because you feel like 50 seems so old when you're 19, 20 years old. My oldest, Samantha, she actually has it. Hers was elevated. And for Mallory, she was a champ when she got her blood drawn. Her sisters were afraid to get their blood drawn. And when she came back, she was just grinning and she was like, I did it. That wasn't bad at all. So for her, it was like, well, if you're positive for it, then you're always active and you'll be like mom. I feel that one difference I can make is share my story, and I also want to make a difference for my daughters so that they can see the example I have set for them to be as healthy as they can. It makes you think when you're given this diagnosis, I'm probably not going to die tomorrow, but I may have a shorter life than most people do. And it has made me think, do I have the job that I want? Am I happy where I'm living? Am I satisfied with the relationships in my life that I have? Really, life is so short, and I want to set that example for my daughters, that they really strive to be the best that you can and exercise and take care of yourself. For me, my goal in life is to have a piece of land, honestly, and some animals to take care of, and have my girls visit, and at some point be a grandmother. Not too soon, but to be with the people that you love and really cherish the life that you have, that you're given, and the days that you have. Those days that I don't want to run, it's important that I don't lose focus of needing to take care of myself, to be here for my girls, and hopefully, generations to come.